And he gets the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Clothesline in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh.
Just pounding away.
Just disrespectful. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Shoulder to the stomach. Kick to the body.
Boot right to the throat. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Tap out. Round and round into the
satellite DDT. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Put into the corner. What could be next? A strong kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Powerful kick. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Dangerous over here.
How in the world did he kick out there? How does anyone kick out at this point? He just flipped the script there. Big elbow.
Candice LeRae. Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse. There it is, tapping out. Strong kick. My goodness.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Oh, right on target. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Is it enough? The cover.
He scores himself a fall.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Oh, God, face first. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Oh, what the stop. Cover. Is it enough?
Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at two.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Candice LeRae into the Mrs. Gargano escape. They can't take it anymore. Has to tap. And a kick.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Oh, what a knee to the face. Reigns hits it. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. Two. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Bam. Stopping it.
Arm smash after the stops. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Blistering shoulder block.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Big boot. Jeez. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Candice is getting the whip.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
From the top.
Diving senton. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Kick connects.
And he turned it around. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure.
Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Flying.
That's it. What a splash.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh man, that hurts. Candice LeRae, this is gonna get a little scary. Crossface applied.
And he's got to do anything he can.
Tap out. Tap out. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
With the counter.
Bam! By Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. He scores the fall there. Oh, what impact.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
That's it. That's a tap. She countered that into her.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she gets the fall.
What a spear by Reigns.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Two. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns.
Sit out powerbomb.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Off the barricade.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. And LeRae showing off stiff resistance down the stretch.
Candice somehow within reach of the W despite sustaining massive amounts of punishment. Bang! Vicious boot. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
He's able to counter that. Into the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. The arm absorbing the damage.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Scoop slam. Iron Man match continues as we stop across the midway point.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Ooh. And LeRae looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second.
And a late
Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is LeRae's on her last breath.
Goes for the pin. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstance.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
A snare by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the pin. He picks up the fall. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Back suplex on the apron. And the forearm smash.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Tossed back into the ring. Here's a cover. Could be it. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Roman's on a roll here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
And now propped up in the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Running knee.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear. Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Going for the cover. He got it. He got the fall.
thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Caught with a punch.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Bomb. The table started to turn on the so-called...
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Fair.
Candice has got nothing left.
Makes the cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
She dodges out of the way.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Candice LeRae into the Mrs. Gargano escape. He might count. This
Tap out. There it is. Slam.
just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
Where's the tap? There's the tap.
Turning around with a reversal.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Oh, flurry of strikes.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Right on the arm.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Launching. Unbelievable athleticism.
Tough to slow Candice down now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Launching himself from the ropes. From the top. Splash. This could do it.
She scores the fall. Candice LeRae into the submission, locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the school, tapping out.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Snapmare. Ooh, face first. Bang, and another.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, what a stop. Crossbody.
Candice is making it hard to...
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Mrs. Gargano escape. The submission is in, and Idol's
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Finally rope.
Uh-oh.
forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Pinpointing the leg in a corner. Oh, she retaliates. Using nearly as breaking point now.
I doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Man, what a hit. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Big boot.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What a sidewalk slam. And LeRae looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, what a stop.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Candice LeRae. This is going to go. No escape. Crossface applied.
Submission. We have a tap out. The Poison Pixie turning her attention away from her opponent. I don't know if this is the right move. We could see a count out here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? All the way down. Superman punch. Will it be? Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Wow.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Crucifix powerbomb. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the... Reigns has identified the target. Step back.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
The cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit out powerbomb.
Candice has got nothing left.
Here's the pin. And that fall will get added to his score. Oh, what a club. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances.
LeRae's had moments in the driver's seat, but now she's hanging on by a thread here.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Assault, shoulders down. He gets the late fall. She had that scouted.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner. LeRae could be Candice LeRae. Mrs. Gargano escape.
The Mrs. Gargano escape.
Could we be looked half out? There it is. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
DDT.
The poison pixie at work, just taunting your opponent like that.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Will it be? Getting a fall under her belt here. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. Start going for Hail Mary plays.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Trying to fight out of this submission. Taps out from the excruciating pain. Good God in this moment.
And guys, this is just a time for concern here. Yeah, we've seen it all targeted all night, and I think that... Look out! Just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Face plant.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Watch out.
Running bulldog. Reigns down, losing ground.
LeRae stifling the opposition now.
Hung out to dry. Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Gets out of dodge.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Goodness gracious.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. 2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Oof. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse. Incoming! Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting in a...
Taps out.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that one. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters. Shoulders down!
He got it. Scored the fall. Ooh.
Ruthless striking.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Right into the ring post. What impact!
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Superman punch! Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up.
Spear! This has to be the one that ends this.
Shoulders down. Add that to his score. Counters.
And Candice needed that badly.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Big stomp.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. He might tap. This might.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Kick. Nasty kick. Super kick. Spear by Reigns.
LeRae's on her last breath.
Cover. There's two. A big fall for him there. Oh, she was ready with the count.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Snapmare. And the rolling neck snap.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Springboard. Crossbody. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Dart face first.
Candice is taking control here.
Roman's being picked apart. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, strong impact. Punch after punch after punch. Whip back into the ring.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Flying.
What a clothesline. Will this be enough? And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Forearm smash.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
With a drive by. victim to a surge of attacks here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover!
And he scores the fall.
Big, but Reigns delivering again. Just end it now.
And it's enough to earn him the fall.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. To the sky!
The top rope, diving clothesline! And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second.
Oh no.
Eyes on the target.
Clothesline, so effective.
Just from a deadlift position.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Elbow, an elbow barrage. Ugh.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
What a shoulder block. Roman being the aggressor.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover. He picks up the fall.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Submission locked in tight here.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
What a shot.
Round and round into the satellite DDT. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
That took athleticism. Watch out. Massive. Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets the ball. Oh, what a kick.
Swinging neck breaker.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Put in the corner now. Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, vicious knee to the face. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Going after to the legs.
The table started to turn on the so-called poison Pixie.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on LeRae.
Bam! Barely any time left on the clock now. Lift the power bomb! A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae. Over here! He gets the late fall. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
just from a deadlift position. Kidding me! And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Clubbing blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Stalking here.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Shoulders down. And here's a cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Collar and elbow tie up. A big shot.
Locking up. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
What a reversal.
Oh, man, just punish him.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
An early pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Could could be in search of a second win now.
Super kick finds the mark.
Launched into a frog splash.
To the back of the neck, what a blow. Good night. As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall that
Makes the cover. And she's not done yet.
got to change something up with the pin technique.
She fights back with the counter.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Big boot.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, man.
Stop. And here's a cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, what a maneuver.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh, man, that hurts. Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Candice LeRae. This is going down on a escape. Crossface applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Kick lands. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Planning something big here.
From the top rope.
Turns it around.
Reigns is
Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
shows great wherewithal there.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now. And he needed that badly.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Ooh. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Her endurance is really being tested now.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
This is ugly. Look at Reigns, top rope. Sky high.
The cross connects.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ouch.
Big punch finds its mark. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Reigns is setting up right there. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders are down. And he scores a fall here.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Big impact.
Candice has got nothing left.
Into the cover. He got one. He wraps up the fall. And a well-timed counter.
And Candice needed that badly.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around. to strike. Brace for impact.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from way up. Down. We got a cover. And he earns the fall.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Hellacious power slam.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Rapid fire. Cover. Is it enough?
He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover!
Two. And he gets the fall.
Boom!
Oh, jeez. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
And Candice needed that badly.
Candice trying to break.
Reigns.
Candice has got nothing left.
Is it enough? The cover!
And he scores the fall there.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Setting up for something here.
Big slam.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
If she can turn things around.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, the power. Reigns really having his way right here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Sidewalk slam. And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Saw that coming.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Mrs. Gargano escape.
This trap, cross face. Nice way to transition out of it.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
We have a tap out.
Nasty kick. Catching a drop kick.
In position, waiting for an opening.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. And LeRae showing off stiffer gloves.
By Reigns.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. There's two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Unbelievable athleticism. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, look out.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Oh, my!
Reigns,
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
oh man, right into the steel steps.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Lift off. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Brought down with the belly to back. And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Reigns has identified the target. Step spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Makes the cover.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second. Oh, ouch.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the cloth. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Oh. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Superman punch into the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Roman cannot be stopped here.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. LeRae's on her last breath.
Cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Makes a cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Honing in on the arm there. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Here's a cover. Could be it. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Good defense there.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And LeRae into the cover. He got it. He got the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. 2. Adding to his score late in the match.
She turns that attack away.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
answer. Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Caught with the boot. Candice now under.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one. Step up, senton.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Roped in.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Tap out. Tap out. Oh, did you hear that? Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Isolating the owner.
Measuring. Face stop.
Vicious kick in the spine. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Taps out.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And an answer from her.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Oh, man.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
That should do it right there. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
What a spear by Reigns!
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover! There's 2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Back with a rebound.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
LeRae's had moments in the driver's seat, but now she's hanging on by a thread here.
Right to the leg.
The table started to turn on the so-called poison Pixie.
These from the top. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Cover! 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
And down with a backdrop.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
This matchup starting to take.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Submission locked in tight here.
Tapping out.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, with a stop.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2.
scores the fall. Oh, God. Pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
She's just looking to survive now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Uh-oh.
Face first. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, right in the solar plexus. Pounding the breadbasket.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Bang! Drive-by.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. There goes Reigns!
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover!
And he gets the fall.
Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Devastating poison rana.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
LeRae's been digging deep to force the momentum back in her favor.
Candice LeRae. Mrs. Gargano escape. He's coming to the rescue here. Candice LeRae. Mrs. Gargano escape.
The Mrs. Gargano escape. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Man, that hurts. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. Is it tap out time? Tap out. Ooh, he fends that off. Bang!
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Boot right to the throat.
Sent to the corner. Setting her up here.
Ooh! Ouch!
Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
thrown back into the ring.
Oh my, what is going to do it?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Destructive use of the knee.
Middle right forearm on point.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Double leg takedown. Set through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the stop.
This could do
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Candice LeRae ended up.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
That's it. That's a tap. Ouch. Effective counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working. Will it be?
He's got a fall in the back.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
soaring.
Splash!
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked. The pain's too great. That's it.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
And driven down with a flapjack. Will it be?
I think so.
And yes, he just got a fall there.
Clean knee to the face.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear. Candice has got nothing left. Cover.
And he scores a fall here. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. We can't be far from the finish line now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Roman's on a roll here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Blistering shoulder block. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Superman punch! Shoulders down! He scores the fall there.
Sent hard into the corner.
Superman punch!
be the end right there.
Cover. A big fall for him there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Reverse love.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Ouch! Shoulders down! You gotta be kidding me!
Everyone thought that was 3.
Bang! What a knee! To the back of the neck! What a blow! Good night. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, and a stomp to the gut.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. What a way to get out of that one. Driven face first.
Attacking the leg there.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Insulting.
Tossed back into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
To the sky.
Clothesline. This could do it. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Just attacking the legs. The boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sizing up the target.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Makes the cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Catches a punch. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Punch connects.
And LeRae looking worse for, and they're going shot for shot.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both with... looks like we got
score.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up here.
Can Candice come back from that?
Going for the cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. What a shot.
Forearm club.
Oh, the power. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Smash after the stomps. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Getting tossed around.
Big down low.
Code red.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Candice LeRae into the...
Trying to fight out.
And the ropes were broken.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And she manages to get a fall. And we see another example of focusing on the arm.
He's made a coordinated effort to attack that limb.
And that's more damage being inflicted to the area.
You gotta think there's pain shooting up and down the arm at this point.
Has to find a way out of this.
Tossed aside. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, look at this.
Oh man, inside out.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Up high.
From the top rope, diving, cling to the cover. And she fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. Taps out. Ooh. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The table started to turn on the so-called poison Pixie.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
And she reversed it. Very nice. Clubbing blow to the back.
Candice clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should press the advantage.
Running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Wow, incredible hurricane. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh my, here's a cover. Could be it. this late in the match.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear by Reigns.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Shoulders down. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Into a powerbomb.
Dodge is out of the way.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on LeRae.
Oh!
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
LeRae is showing some vault.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Here comes Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Goes for the pin. Adding to his score late in the match.
LeRae's on her last breath.
Cover! 2! And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oof.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Just punishing their opponent.
And LeRae looking worse for wear as this match continues.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top. What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Devastating.
Tap out. Tap out. Boom. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
And Reigns still isn't finished, handing out punishment in this match.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second. Just comes flush. Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Spear. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Cover. And he scores the fall.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Knocked right in the face.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
In a sidewalk slam. Oh, ouch. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Look out!
What a clothesline.
Trampling the opposition. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. A reversal. Well scouted.
Momentum going back.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind, putting his opponent to
Tap out. There it is. Bam! But Reigns. LeRae's on her last breath.
Cover. 2. He gets the late fall.
back suplex. No! Driven down.
And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spin! Impact.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And into the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
She's launched out of the ring. Oh, stop. Falling forearm smash. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. Boot to the stomach.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Will this be enough?
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on LeRae.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and up.
Got out of the way there. Candice LeRae into the Mrs. Gargano's taps out.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Tearing down the leg now. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Hammering down on the knee. No way.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
his stamp on this one. Cover!
2. And he scores a fall.
What a spear by Reigns!
Can Candice come back from that? Is it enough? The cover!
And that will be a fall for him. Clubbing blow. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Picked up. Nice suplex.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Clubbing forearm.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. From the top. Double axe handle connects. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns is setting up like that. Here it comes. Spear.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And going for the pin. And he gets the fall.
Arm stomp.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, God. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover!
There's 2. He got it. Scored the fall.
Ooh.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
She counters it.
And Candice needed that badly.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to some taking flight.
Look out below! All the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Step up, step time. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Candice somehow within reach of the W despite sustaining massive amounts of punishment.
Tossed back into the ring.
Candice starting to direct her attention towards the WWE Universe.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick.
That should do it right there. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, God, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Will it be?
And that ball will get added to his score.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is tapping out. Ow!
Clothesline.
What
impact.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
LeRae's had moments in the driver's seat, but now she's hanging on by a...
Watch out!
Diving clothesline.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Reigns is making it up.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up.
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover. He got it. He got the fall.
Ooh, right to the arm. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The table started to turn on the so-called poison pixie.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters.